I've been involved with some other boards, and I've always been committed to community service. I was asked to join this board, and one of the things that really struck me when I was being recruited for the board is a proverb, believe it or not, that sometimes shows up on some of our literature, which says basically that a person who's not hungry has many problems, but a hungry person has only one problem. And for me, that really encapsulates what Care and Share Food Bank is all about. Serving hungry people is one of the most basic things you can do in the community, and we're all very passionate about it.
We sat with Deborah Tuck at Care and Share, and we brainstormed what a campaign would look like, what kind of a tagline, and we came up with Close the Window on Hunger. Between her and my marketing people and myself, it was kind of a collaborative effort.
Peanut butter, tuna, fruit.
Every week or so I would hear from Matt, and then he finally finalized his campaign, and it was extraordinary. It was billboards, it was commercials, it was a peanut butter drive.
We were able to donate 100 pounds of food for every sale throughout the summer, and that allowed us to actually donate, including the truckload from Feed the Hungry, about close to 70,000 pounds of food. 1 in 4 children, 25% of the children in southern Colorado go hungry. They get their meals typically through the school lunch program. And so they get breakfast and lunch at school, and then dinner if they're lucky at home. So when school lets out, what do they do for breakfast and lunch? They typically are not eating. It's just amazing what happens when you bring awareness to something like this. I think what's happening right now is maybe people aren't giving as much right now because of the economy, and they want to give. So if they were in a situation where, well, if we have to replace our windows and here's a company that's giving back to the community, why don't we just call them? And that's kind of what we've experienced.
I think Matt is one of the premier examples in Colorado Springs of a concept I call doing well by doing good. And because of Matt's belief system, he believed if he could support this, it would also help us, help hungry people, but it would help his business.
No, this was a very successful campaign, and I think we'll probably continue this next year. The Champion Windows is just very grateful that we were able to give what we were able to give. And we're very fortunate that our business is doing well, and so we just wanted to make sure that we're giving back to the community.
I would really like to thank KWHS for this extraordinary gift, and it's a gift that has many different parts to it. We have our favorite peanut butter, we have tomatoes and corn that are canned, we have kids macaroni and cheese, we have crackers, we have cereal. It is an extraordinary gift, and we are deeply thankful.
Trader Joe's mac and cheese. This is great.